As an urban explorer, I lived for the thrill of venturing into the unknown, but nothing had prepared me for the whispers that echoed through the forgotten subway tunnel. It was a hidden gem beneath the city, untouched by time, and as I descended into its depths, the air grew thick with an unsettling chill. The darkness seemed alive, and the more I walked, the more I heard the faint, eerie murmurs. They spoke of a train that never stopped running, a ghostly locomotive that hadn't seen daylight in decades. Intrigued, I pressed on, my curiosity overriding the creeping dread that threatened to turn my steps back. The deeper I ventured, the louder the voices grew, recounting tales of passengers who boarded but never arrived. I stumbled upon discarded luggage, covered in dust, as if waiting for owners who would never return. The tracks, rusted and decayed, glistened under my flashlight, leading into a yawning abyss of blackness. It was then I heard it, a distant rumble, like thunder trapped within the earth. The whispers turned frantic, urging me to leave, but I was rooted, entranced by the sound of the approaching phantom train. As the rumble grew louder, the tunnel walls vibrated with the intensity of an approaching storm. I felt the ground beneath me tremble, and the chilling realization washed over me that this was no ordinary exploration. The stories were true, the train was real and drawing near. The voices crescendoed into a cacophony, warning me of the train's curse. I caught a glimpse of it, a spectral train illuminated by ghostly light, barreling towards me with impossible speed. In that moment, I understood the whispers were not just tales, they were warnings, desperate cries from the lost souls bound to the eternal journey. I barely managed to leap out of the way as the phantom train roared past, its windows filled with faces trapped in silent screams. My heart pounded in my chest as I scrambled back to the surface, the distant echoes of the train's passage fading into silence. Since that day, the whispers have followed me, growing louder each night, pulling me back to the tunnel. It's as if the train marked me, its spectral grip tightening with each passing moment. Now, I fear it won't stop until it has a new passenger, and I can't shake the feeling that my next exploration might be my last.